वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
I will say a prayer. Please repeat after me. The prayer is there in your prayer book, on page number 7. If you have the prayer book, you can just see it. Otherwise, you can just simply follow me. I will first say the prayer. You just have to repeat after me. Page number 7. Whoever has the prayer book in their hands, you just follow me, that's all. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvi Navadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Good evening. So, just let us see the meaning of the prayer, because you'll be saying this prayer whenever you come here for class. Om Sahana Vavatu. May the Divine protect us both, the teacher and the student. Sahanau Bhunaktu. May the Lord nourish us with good thoughts. Sahaviryam Karavavahai. May we work together with great energy. Tejasvina Avadhitamastu. May our study be vigorous and fruitful. Ma Vidvishavahai. May we not hate each other. May there not be any negative energy between two of us, teacher and the student. This is a very simple and a very ancient prayer. Here there are two involved, the teacher and the thought. క్లాస్ రూమ్ టీచింగ్ అంటేనే రెండు ఉంటాయి, విద్యార్థి ఉంటాడు, ఉపాధ్యాయుడు ఉంటాడు. సో ఇద్దరికి రైట్ ఫ్రేమ్ ఆఫ్ మైండ్ ఉండాలి, రైట్ మైండ్ సెట్. ద టీచర్ ఈజ్ వెరీ ప్యాషనేట్ అబౌట్ టీచింగ్, టీచర్ ఈజ్ వెరీ ఎంతూజియాస్టిక్, టీచర్ యాక్చువల్లీ ఈజ్ రెడీ టు గివ్ హిస్ సోల్ యాజ్ ఇట్ వర్ టు ద స్టూడెంట్. I mean, teaching must become her passion. So they have come with great expectations to this place. I must give my best. The teacher should have that kind of mindset. వాళ్ళు చాలా కష్టపడి ఎంతో తపనతో ఏదో నేర్చుకుందామని ఇక్కడికి వచ్చారు. నేను కష్టపడి నాకు తెలిసినటువంటి జ్ఞానం మొత్తం వాళ్ళకి అందిస్తాను అన్నటువంటి ఒక తపన, ఒక సంవేదన టీచర్లో ఉండాలి. ఓన్లీ వెన్ ద టీచర్ హ్యాస్ దట్ రైట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ప్యాషన్, he or she would be able to deliver, would be able to hold the attention of the student. You are taking a lot of trouble, I know how difficult it is to commute in Hyderabad traffic, for that matter in the city's traffic in this day and age. So when you are coming here with such high expectations, teacher doesn't take teaching that seriously. It comes very casually. Then naturally you will get disappointed. At the same time, the teacher is very passionate about teaching, but the students are not so enthusiastic. They don't participate in class learning well. They don't cooperate with the teacher. And above all, he or she doesn't have Shraddha in teacher. Shraddhavan labate jnanam. So you just come to the class and you assess your teacher. You have already one role model teacher in your mind. Okay? You have already one role model teacher in your mind. So you superimpose that role model upon the teacher in front of you. And this teacher doesn't fit into your role model. Then naturally you get disappointed. You lose Shraddha, you lose faith in your teacher. You come to the conclusion that this teacher is no good. Thereafter, you may sit in the class physically, but mentally you will be absent. ఎందుకంటే టీచర్ మీద నమ్మకం పోయింది కాబట్టి మనం ఒక కంక్లూజన్కి వచ్చేసాం. కంక్లూజన్కి ఎందుకు వచ్చామంటే మనకు ఒక రోల్ మోడల్ టీచర్ మన మనసులో ఉన్నారు, వాళ్ళని తీసుకొచ్చి వీళ్ళతో పోల్చాం బాస్. సో you should not have any role model teacher in your mind. That means you should be open-minded. This is the teacher given to me by the Lord himself. ఈ టీచర్ని నా దగ్గరికి భగవంతుడే పంపించాడు. Then you will surrender. Then learning will happen. Because you don't want to judge the teacher. Acharya Devo Bhava. A student doesn't have the right to judge a teacher, whoever he or she may be. So that kind of surrender is required of you. Then only learning will happen. The mind actually plays so many tricks with us. Otherwise, you don't have to come here to the classroom. There are so many online resources you can learn directly. You are here because to learn the right kind of practice to learn. That is the mindset. This way you need to surrender to the teacher. Whoever is given to you as a teacher, he or she must be like God for you. Acharya Deva Bhava means that is the meaning. That's what I expect of you all. మీ నుంచి నేను అది ఆశిస్తాను, ఆ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ యాటిట్యూడ్ని ఆశిస్తాను. ఈ యాటిట్యూడ్ని పెంచుకుంటూ పోయండి మెల్లగా మెల్లగా మెల్లగా. వివేకానంద ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ఆఫ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ ఈజ్ జస్ట్ హియర్ టు టీచ్ యూ లాంగ్వేజ్. వి వాంట్ టు టీచ్ యూ లైఫ్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్. లైఫ్, వెన్ యూ నో వాట్ ఈజ్ లైఫ్, అదర్ థింగ్స్ విల్ హ్యాపెన్. దే ఆల్ యాక్చువల్లీ ఫాల్ ఇన్ ప్లేస్. అన్నీ కూడా కరెక్ట్గా అడ్జస్ట్ అవుతాయి. మనకి రైట్కి సంబంధించి, లైఫ్కి సంబంధించి సరి అయినటువంటి అవగాహన ఉంటాయి. మనలో చాలా సందిగ్ధాలు ఉన్నాయి, అపోహలు ఉన్నాయి, భయాలు ఉన్నాయి. ఓకే, విత్ ఆల్ దీస్ కైండ్స్ ఆఫ్ మెస్ ఇన్ ద మైండ్, if you expect to achieve great heights in life, it's not possible for any individual. So in the light of teachings of Vivekananda, I will be trying my best to enlighten you as to the ultimate purpose and objective of life, and how to make good use of the inherent energies and talents that you already have. So that I will be doing afterwards, subsequent prayer meetings. It is just 10 minutes prayer, okay? Hope you won't find it difficult to stand for this 10 minutes. After the prayer every day, first girls will go to the classrooms and then boys. And again after the class, the first bell is for girls, they will come out, and after 2 or 3 minutes the second bell will go, and then you will come out, boys. Okay? Is it okay for you? So when you come here for class, please don't loiter here and there in the campus. Either go to the prayer hall. When you enter through the second gate of the mat, the first thing that you see is Sri Ramakrishna Universal Temple. If you have time on your hands, please go to there, the temple, Universal Hall, and just sit there in meditation for some time. It's open for all people irrespective of religious faith. You are most welcome to sit there, to do your namaz, or to say your prayer, or to just sit in meditation. Okay? So more about the service activity of this mutt I will tell you afterwards. The thing is, don't waste your time in idle chatter. Either you go to the temple or come here, the auditorium, and sit, or otherwise you just go to library and you can read some good books. Attached to the Vivekananda Institute of Languages, we have Vivekananda Library. Not many coaching institutions will have this kind of facility. My request to all of you is, from today onwards, take book reading seriously. The first day itself I am giving you the instruction. పుస్తకాలు చదవటం ఒక అభ్యాసం, ఒక హాబీ మనం పెంచుకోవాలి. ఇప్పుడు ఇంగ్లీష్ రావాలంటే, బాగా నేర్చుకోవాలంటే, ఫ్లూయెంట్గా మాట్లాడాలంటే మీకు ఆ కోరిక ఉంది నాకు తెలుసు. ఆ కోరిక తీరాలంటే ఫండమెంటల్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ఏంటంటే పుస్తకాలు చదవటం అలవాటు చేసుకోవాలి. ఆ లైబ్రరీలో చిన్నపిల్లల పుస్తకాలు ఉన్నాయి. పంచతంత్ర, హితోపదేశ, అక్బర్ బీర్బల్ స్టోరీస్, ఓకే, ఈసప్స్ ఫెబుల్స్. దర్ ఆల్ ఇన్ కన్వర్జేషన్ ఫార్మాట్. In the beginning, actually, you will find it little difficult, actually, little boring and uninteresting. But when you actually practice it, make it a kind of hobby, habit, but afterwards you relish reading, and then things will happen. Automatically, you will be able to learn the language well. So, our teachers will try their best, okay, according to their capacity, to help you learn the language as fast as possible. But from your side, we request you all, to give that right kind of cooperation to them. As I said, Acharya Devo Bhava, don't judge the teacher, have the kind of Shraddha. You learn so much, not just about English language itself, but so much about life. And ultimately, our goal and aim and objective is to help you as, to understand the life in its true perspective and make you an empowered individual. ఒక సాధికారత కలిగిన, ఒక సమర్థవంతమైన మనిషిగా, పరిపూర్ణ వికాసం చెందినటువంటి మనిషిగా ఈ రిషిష్యుని బయటికి పంపించడం మా ఉద్దేశం. వివేకానంద స్వామీజీ ఈ సంస్థని 1897లో స్థాపించాడు. ఈ రామకృష్ణ మఠ్ అండ్ మిషన్ హ్యాస్ 312 branches across the globe. Ramakrishna Math Hyderabad is one of the branch centers of this international organization, spiritual organization. This is only a branch center. 1897 he founded this Sangha, Ramakrishna Order. Why did he started this organization? More about that I will tell you in our subsequent prayer meetings. So, if your classroom is in 100 series, 100, 101, 102, 103, your classroom is in first floor. We are in second floor. If your classroom begins with the series 200, 201, 202, 203, your classroom is here itself in the second floor. Okay? First girls will go, then the boys will go. And again, after the class, first bell is for girls and the second bell is for boys. Okay? Thank you. Have a nice evening.